So I just got the Amazon Echo today. I'm looking forward to unboxing it and playing around with it a bit. It seems like it has definite potential as a technology. One of the things that I'm looking forward to being able to do is actually use the Echo to look up things like recipes and shopping lists and stuff like that. And it's going to be interesting to see how it works. First, we got to get it out of the box. Black box. This packaging is actually really sleek. I'm pretty impressed so far with this. There are no indicators on the outside of the box as to what it actually is. This is just a solid black box. Well, this is nice. I like, so if you can see here, there actually is a little pull tab to get rid of the tape that is covering both of the sides. Pull tab and arrows, just in case you weren't sure of which way you should pull it. Let's do that. You will notice that inside the sleeve we do have a bright orange color. I was actually expecting blue because everything that I've seen about the Echo has been the blue ring. But again, nothing on the outside of the package, and right here we have this nice black box with a shiny Amazon logo on it. Again, that's the first branding that I've seen. Oh, there's another pull tab that I missed, and again, arrows showing you which direction to pull it, which is really nice of them. It's not at all the worst package I've ever opened. That's fairly impressive. I'm not I'm not gonna lie, the way that the box is contoured, you can tell they definitely put a lot of care into packaging this product. And there's the cylinder. I'm gonna set that aside for now. It is almost as tall as the actual unit itself. There's some things to try saying. It looks like a bookmark. There's getting to know your remote. Where to put your device. The device works well when placed in a central location at least 8 inches from any walls. You can put the device in a variety of places: on your kitchen counter, the end table, in your living room, or your bedroom nightstand. What's in the box? Your device and power adapter, remote and two AAA batteries, and a magnetic remote holder and adhesive strip. So let's see what else is in here. We got, again, I'm very impressed with this packaging overall. Kind of nice to see batteries that aren't wrapped together in some sort of shrink wrap like you often see batteries here. And the power block, which is not too big, not too small. So it looks like the connector, if this were to break, that I probably have one that can meet that wattage. We got a remote, and I'm assuming this is the magnetic strip. Use this reusable adhesive strip to attach your remote holder to a non-magnetic surface. Okay. And that looks like everything that's in the box. So there's really not much wasted space in here, and it is presented very nicely. I really like the way this is packaged. Very sleek, very straightforward. So let's move on to the plugging into the device and downloading the app. I also want to mention, you can kind of see here in the back, right after I actually ordered the Echo from Amazon, I did get this email that said, "Welcome to Amazon Echo," and it kind of gives a basic, some startup steps. It talks about going to Echo setup website, talking to Echo, and it gives a brief overview of the product, listening to music, and then again, some things you can say, some questions. It talks about the Echo app, VoiceCast, and using the remote. I think the sizing of this remote is actually just perfect. You'll see it fits in my hand very well. it also has a nice rounded back, so it feels very good in the hand. There aren't many buttons on it, just the play and the forward, volume up and down, and then the mic. So now I have the app downloading, so we're going to plug this in and get this setup started. But first I got to take off all of the plastic. Two buttons on the top, mute microphone, and what I'm assuming is going to be a power or something. This turns, I'm guessing that's volume. I've tried to stay away from reviews of this product because I didn't want my perception to be jaded by anything. This bottom is a little sticky, it's rubbery, so it won't slide around. It looks like there's a reset pin down here where you could probably reset it with a paper clip. And then we have the power connector, and there's a little notch that you can run the cord through. So there's this little hole in the bottom, and the power plug is right there, and then the cord actually comes out the back. So rather than have the cord plugging into the back and just sticking out the back, it actually sits on top of the cord. So it looks like the companion app is actually showing the same screens that are on the website that I loaded on my computer. It looks like it's doing a direct connection. It says attempting to connect to Echo. In the background is still spinning this orange light. If I touch this, it turns white, and the white is growing, and depending on how far it is. I really like the feel on this. This feel, actually, for those of you that own the Nest thermostat, this feel reminds me a lot of the Nest thermostat. It's very smooth to turn. It's not hard at all. It almost feels like it's gliding. There's a little, I would say, a little more resistance in the ring than the Nest thermostat. Okay, so the setup did not work on my computer. It looks like I'm having the same thing on here. It says go to your Wi-Fi settings and select the Amazon network. It looks like Alexa actually is putting out a wireless signal. So here we are, finally connected to Wi-Fi. I tried. My devices were not connecting to the Echo, so I actually unplugged the Echo, plugged it back in. After that, my phone did connect. It took a few minutes for them to actually connect to each other, and then I had to connect my phone back to my home Wi-Fi after I set up the Echo on my home Wi-Fi, and now it says everything's connected. The next step I have is actually, it's telling me to put batteries in the remote. So that's what I'm doing now. Probably the most difficult thing I've had to open, but everything in here is really straightforward. All the instructions are very straightforward. So the batteries are in there. It says push the forward button on the remote, and we saw some feedback. It says it will connect automatically, and now it says setup is complete. Echo is now connected to Wi-Fi, and now there is a video that's loading. That's going to walk me through some basics on how to get started.
You can just tell your Echo what you want to do. To get your Echo's attention, say the wake word Alexa. You'll know Echo is ready when the light ring turns blue.